Okay, let's just get going. Welcome back. Here we go. Half 4. I don't know how much playtime I've got through or how much is left, but we finished this fucking basically the Sims mission. Which I'm probably gonna... I just want to see what this can be. That looks cold. I got hella bored of this mission last time, but that actually looks like I like it higher.
Accio!
Okay, they're not the ones that you can grab apparently. Right, we'll return to the tower and then we'll see what our next mission is. Alright, it's just that. I hate that, like I wish it had automatically tracked the main story. Just like, you know, the sake of saving time. I feel as though that's like a small fix that would be quite easy to implement. I can't wait to get, like, you know, the ability to unlock doors, because I keep seeing like lock level 1, lock level 2. No, not this one. That's the toilets. Feels as though there might be something in here. Oh, it feels like this is one of the cabinets that we were talking about last episode. What the fuck? Okay, just flush the toilet. Oh, box. Nice. Some coin. Well, we take those, we take those. We'll report back to Professor Fig.
I was hoping to see you.
Why'd he say it like that?
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. I received a flurry of messages from Professor Black's house elf, Scrope.
Scrope sent you messages?
Yes, I thought it was odd too. He asked me to meet him and then told me to take the toast.
Why would you want to take toast?
To a cave under the lake. That's where I found Richard Jackdaw's ghost.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book. The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves.
Peeves seems like a little bit of a
Travel is always
knobhead.
much more enjoyable with a friend.
To think it was beneath us all this time.
Thanks for the follow. Can I add you in Discord? Sure. Why don't you drop your Discord and I'll hit it after the stream. It's only because my Discord's closed. In fact, hold up. I whispered it. I whispered it to you. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate it.
A map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent.
It's with the top bar, didn't we?
If only you were here to see this.
You're talking about some
Hello,
boyfriend.
Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the map chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
I do recall seeing the memory, but I don't remember all of the details.
My friend Charles and I spoke of the portkey and of trials we'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic. Charles is another of the keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until perhaps now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces. Traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished,
Feel as though we
shall
shouldn't
begin.
trust them because they didn't give me
You
an
will
option to
find
say
the
yes or no.
location of the first trial marked
Feel
on
as
the
though
map
pushing us
below
down
you.
that direction.
Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look? I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
It looks familiar. Perhaps your young friend is more well-traveled than you might think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
You said that you know that tower. What can you tell me about it?
Not much, I'm afraid. I've passed it dozens of times. It's north of Hogsmeade. My recollection is that it seems abandoned. Clearly, however, the tower conceals more than meets the eye.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful. And do not tell anyone where you're going.
Really don't trust them. Oh, look at all of them. I feel as though this is what I want to do. It feels like that'll make every other mission more bearable.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Ah, new face. Wonderful.
Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spintwitches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And I've only just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom? Got a few rare yew-weavers available. Ember Dash, Silver Arrows. Wind Wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
You said disrupted trade routes caused you to close Spintwitches?
Terrible it's been. Trade routes reported as unusable. Evidently criminals are overtaking roads, threatening hamlets. I can fly safely almost anywhere, but you try flying with an inventory of brooms on your back. No easy feat. Right then, back to work. If a particular broom takes your fancy, just let me know.
Do you mind sharing more about your brooms?
I have a passion for them. Every detail of every model. Take Wind Wisps, well known for their quality ash handles. Yew-weavers are rare because some fear flying them, likely to do with the yew-wand's darker reputation. Then you have the Ember Dash, known for its handsome appearance. Working with brooms every day makes me practically giddy. It's one of many reasons I cherish running this shop.
Sounds quite the array of brooms. I'll have a look around. Thank you.
What are we looking for today? You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. Nice doing business with you.
Walked out with a lot more money than I walked in
Thanks for
with.
stopping by. Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements?
Go on.
Ha! Knew I was right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you fly. What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades. As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back to me with how your broom behaved, I could complete work on my first upgrade. What say?
That sounds intriguing. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. It'll be worth your while. If I'm right, the new upgrade ought to enhance brooms in every regard. And I can give you a special price. The time trial should be a bit of fun too. Go to the Quidditch pitch and Imelda Reyes will sort you out. Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
Okay, so I can't fly here. That's what it says there in the bottom
Can't
left hand.
help but admire Mr. Weeks' enthusiasm. Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Goodness, look how fast they're going.
This is so much easier. I wish this was like the first thing that they would have given us. I don't know what this is because I think the other one's the main quest, but this one might be the side quest I'm tracking. I think I'm doing it right.
If it isn't Slytherin's newest broom talent.
Log one. Okay.
Hello, Imelda. Albie Weeks sent me.
Did he now? Still tinkering with his broom upgrade, no doubt. I tried to help him once. He nitpicked my flying technique, and that was the end of that. The nerve. Why is he roping you into his broom testing silliness? You've barely started flying from what I know.
I'm a beat her
Caught
ass.
wind of you showing off in flying class with Clopton.
Seems someone's jealous of my skills on a broom.
Me? Slytherin Quidditch captain. Jealous of you? Everyone knows that class is only for beginners, troublemakers, and bumbling baboons. But for some reason, now people think you're competition.
I'll just kill her.
I can't be having that.
Perhaps I
No
am
competition then.
competition.
You can't be what passes for Slytherin these days. Pff, ragged old hat's dropping its standards. Enough of this. Only one way to find out who's the better flyer. I hold one of the fastest times on this course. Let's see if you can beat it. Slytherin versus Slytherin.
Actually, why not? I can beat your record.
I'm so looking forward to seeing you lose.
Been on a bitch.
Success. Did it. Brilliant.
Low-key kind of hard. I hate time trials.
This is excellent.
This could be a climb down for Imelda. Oh shit.
Made it.
Wasn't even close.
Good. I've got this.
Just beat a woman. Have a look at all. Hmm.
Ugh, that's not. You must have cheated. Ugh. Fine. You won. Ugh, don't think this is over.
Easy claps.
You
Easy
can't
claps.
determine skill from one single trial.
Surely my win means something.
You're not terrible, but you're still going to have to prove yourself if you want to earn my respect.
Gives a fuck about you.
I don't want respect from the likes of you. All you do is insult people.
You and everyone else need to get a thicker skin. Anyway, I'm moving on to the
Killer.
next course. It's near Irondale and offers a much tougher challenge. You can try to prepare by racing this course again. Just check in at the podium, where the leaderboard is. You can check your time and start the race.
After we've
We'll
just
see
insulted each
next
other,
time
she's
if
just
your
giving me
win
like
here was more than just a fluke.
really good advice.
Whilst on an errand for Albie Weeks.
Accio. I suspect Mr. Weeks will be glad to hear how I fared.
Oh, I forgot we can click as well to go a bit quicker. I might want to smash their head in.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Just let me know if there's something in particular you're looking for.
Oh, I meant that, mate, sorry. Come in, took out the stairs and walked out. Albie mate smashed their head in.
Oh, you're back! With something to report, I hope?
Mr. Weeks, I was able to set a record on my broom.
It's too easy.
Incredible! Miss Ray's must have been shocked. Tell me, how was the broom?
A little turbulent, and it's wanting for a bit of speed, but it fared well enough. I will say that it tended to drift a bit to the left on certain turns. Heard a slight swoosh when I dipped.
Oh, thank you. That's precisely what I needed to know. Drifted, eh? I shall get to work immediately. Even the naysayers will be forced to admit that my work's had potential all along.
Why would anyone doubt your ability to upgrade brooms?
Oh, you'd be surprised. People get set in their ways, worry that fiddling with what's working fine will somehow ruin it. Those people don't appreciate the sense of freedom that comes with quality broom flight, nor do they appreciate all that's involved in the creative process. I have a friend in Rome runs a shop like mine, says it's worse there. Of course, they do nap in the afternoons from what I hear. And where would we be without enhancements? I mean, if Elliot Smethwick had let the naysayers get to him, we would never have had the cushioning charm. I don't listen to them.
I'm excited to hear more.
I have a very good feeling about this upgrade. I guarantee you'll be pleased. Expect to hear from me soon. How to address the issue of altitude as it relates to speed?
Do I have to attend classes today? the closest I've got to it. Travel there and use my broom.
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin.
Not what I meant.
Confringo! Expelliarmus!
You're not supposed to burst them.
Accio! Protego! Levioso! Confringo!
I have too much fun.
Someone's here.
Expelliarmus! Protego!
Why can't I hit you? Lucky, that's all.
Levioso!
Hurt me! Phone in there, you never.
Expelliarmus! Levioso! Confringo! Protego!
I'll get you.
Levioso! Your blood's on Ranrock's hands.
Well, that was easy. I'm grabbing this because I might fly all over the hole here.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Over here.
Wicked.
We're not alone.
We are not. Ranrock's loyalists. Around a dozen I can see, but could be more.
Can't we apparate past them into the tower?
We could, but we've no idea what's in the tower. More importantly, however, I'd like to know why they're here. They've set up camp just ahead. I suggest we investigate a little before doing anything else. Let's go.
I think I killed him.
Well, this isn't ideal.
No, it isn't. This way. And I'd suggest we use the disillusionment charm here. No sense in announcing our arrival. Quickly now.
Mate, I've done it before.
Stay hidden and cast Petrificus Totalis.
What? Petrificus totalis. What's Petrificus totalis? Right, okay.
I'm famished.
Petrificus totalis.
Well done.
There must be something here. Ramrock said so. There must be something here. Ramrock said so.
Petrificus totalis.
The wizards will have no choice but to submit to us.
There must be something here. Ramrock said so. Afraid to fight.
Holy shit. That was sick.
Orders. Directly from Ranrock.
These orders indicate that they're after something to do with...
Revelio.
names. What names? And why here?
I will draw blood.
Well, shit.
I won't rest. Dead.
Potato.
Are you quite finished?
Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
I will make you.
Confringo.
That guy got annihilated.
Many goblins have always been antagonistic towards wizard kind, but this is different somehow. Oh, I'm glad that's over. Let's head inside.
Money. Well, at least they replaced the Wiggenweld potion I
Looks
accidentally
like we
used. I
found
didn't
the
know I would've
entrance.
It's locked. An unlocking charm.
Very handy. No time now, but if you don't learn it soon enough, we can work on it back at the castle.
Revelio.
I imagine these brooms have been enchanted for centuries. Never seen an enchantment last this long.
Welcome to San Bakar's Tower.
Hello, Professor. Did you say Sambakar's Tower?
I did. Professor Bakar is a keeper you have yet to encounter. I'm glad to see that I was correct in presuming that we would meet again soon after our last encounter. Though I surmise, based on the commotion I heard, that you did not have an easy time getting to me.
We did not, Professor. We encountered goblins outside the tower.
That goblins were aware of my vault is disquieting enough. But if they have also made a connection to this tower, then the threat may be greater than I thought. All the more reason for us to move forward. Downstairs, near the entry, a reservoir of ancient magic, like those you've seen before, has been unlocked. Command it to access a doorway. I'm afraid I cannot say more. As Professor Fig cannot join you, he and I will, in time, see you back at the map chamber. Remember what you see.
We're going to need to understand how Ranrock's loyalists knew about a tower that once belonged to a keeper. For the moment.
Yes, sir.
Then I shall leave matters in your
skipping.
increasingly capable hands. That said, be careful.
I will, sir. I'll see you back in the map chamber. The reservoir of ancient magic. Downstairs, near the entry. Revelio.
Okay, told us what to do with that book.
Revelio.
Okay, here we go.
I've seen this before. In Gringotts and the restricted section. Must have done something. Best have a look around.
You see as a bridge go across. Must have done something.
Protego! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Confringo!
That's safe and sorry from my experience.
More traces of ancient magic. Something must be different. Incendio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! These are never a welcome sight. At least I know what to expect this time. Levioso! Protego! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Confringo! Incendio! Levioso! Confringo! These look familiar. Accio!
Just making sure there was nothing down here.
Accio. Accio. Accio! What did that burst of magic? Perhaps I should examine things from both sides of the archway.
Brother. Okay, that's because we're still.
More statues. Accio. Confringo. Accio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
I'm trying too much. I should just kill them.
Levioso. Not making this easy on me. Confringo. Accio. Revelio.
What am I supposed to do with this?
Accio. Expelliarmus. Accio.
What am I supposed to do here? Okay, so I can't come over here.
Levioso. Expelliarmus! Accio! Expelliarmus! Accio! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Right. Am I supposed to bring it here?
Expelliarmus! Accio!
Right, okay. I don't know. Definitely big brain. Oh, okay. I was like, how am I supposed to get it through there? Wait, what?
Seems I ought to explore this archway from both sides.
Right, okay. How much? Can I lift that more?
Protego! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Accio!
Does this help?
Must have magic change on both sides of the archway. Something must be different.
Huh.
Expelliarmus! Accio! I need to see how the room changes when I move in and out of the archway.
But
Expelliarmus! Accio! So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge. I'll never get used to these floors.
money.
Confringo! Accio! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Protego! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Levioso! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Confringo!
I'm down with you, man.
Levioso! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Protego! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Confringo! Levioso! Protego! Incendio! Confringo!
Definitely could have been better used elsewhere, but that was wicked. So.
Revelio. Incendio. Accio. Expelliarmus. Accio. Accio. Now to see what's changed on each side of this archway. Expelliarmus. Accio. Things are definitely different on either side of the archway. But how? Accio. Expelliarmus. Accio. What if I stood on one platform and used Accio on the other? That ought to work.
Feels though I needed to die because I fucked it up.
Accio. Accio.
Yeah, okay, so I did fuck it up before. That's why I had to die to reset it. I hate puzzle missions. I always just go quiet and I'm not very good at them either, so. This is a long mission as well. Right, the case with this is a boss battle because it's just giving me 5 weakened well potions. That seems fun.
Don't like the look of this. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Revelio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Protego. Levioso. Expelliarmus.
Oh, okay, didn't see that coming.
Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Let's go. Okay, great. Yeah, boss battle. Didn't really do much.
Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo. Levioso.
What? Wow. Well, what do you do to counter that? Destroy the orb as it's charging you.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio.
Literally not, I think it's already done.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Protego. Confringo. Levioso. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Levioso.
Okay, so you can literally just dodge them and you're having more destroy.
Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo.
Okay, well, that's the first boss battle done. I feel as though I should have known. Like,
What a
it was
relief.
probably pretty obvious on how to stop them orbs, but brain funny, so.
Another pensive.
Another chest. Periwinkle tailcoat. If that comes to life, I'm quitting. Well, if it comes to life and I've got to fight, I'm quitting. Okay, here we go. Gotta remember. Bruh. Guess we was teaching the
Your
girl to be like
ability
what they
to
were.
transfigure the world around you is remarkable. What is it?
My father isn't getting better. I don't think he'll ever recover from the death of my brother.
It is agonizing to see those we love suffer.
The drought was years ago, but the pain of losing him is as deep for him now as if it had happened only yesterday. He doesn't need pretty pillars, he needs peace. What if I could help him, Professor?
You do so much for your father already.
It's not enough. I want to take away his pain.
It is tempting, I know, to use this magic that you're mastering to transfigure more than the physical world. But human emotion is a potent force unto itself. Even the most well-meaning and competent witch cannot possibly know the consequences of irrevocably manipulating it.
So I'm to watch as my father's pain destroys him.
It is not your pain to take.
She gonna do it. She gonna do it.
Every year, a student sees something sillier than I could ever imagine in their tea leaves. Oh, Miss Morganach, welcome back to Hogwarts, Professor.
That's going to take some getting used to. Professor Rickwood?
I was so pleased to hear that you'd accepted the position of Defense Against the Dark Arts, Professor.
Sit, Isadora. Tell us about your travels.
I was actually hoping that you and the others might join me at my home this evening. There's much I'd like to share with you.
That would be delightful. We shall let the others know.
She gonna kill him.
Very well. I shall see you then.
She gonna make that man a painting. What's the noise?
Another memory. Now to find a way out of here.
Fast travel. Okay, well.
More crystallized stone. That must be the way back.
He was right. He didn't say it, but he was right. Flag on, Figgy Wiggy.
What have we here?
I am that boy.
I'm a student at Hogwarts, sir. And this is Professor Fig.
Professor Charles Rookwood at your service. Has someone completed the first trial?
I have, Professor Rookwood. We saw you in the Pensive in Gringotts with Professor Rackham.
Indeed. So, you found the portkey to access Professor Rackham's vault, and you deciphered the map within the locket you found floating above that Pensive.
I did. Like that. I found something that I can't identify floating above the last Pensive.
Ah, yes. You will find a similar artifact in each trial. You must take care to keep them safe. You will need them to complete the journey we have set forth for you. Once you have them all, we will tell you what to do with them.
Very well. Are you able to tell me anything about the next trial?
Before you proceed, I would like to speak with Charles regarding the urgent situation involving the goblins.
The goblins?
The student has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. They and their mentor, Professor Fig, not only encountered goblins lurking outside of Sanbakar's tower, they also encountered a powerful goblin in my vault at Gringotts.
I'm afraid it would be wise to halt the trials until we know more.
We shall defer to you in this matter, of course. Now then...
Wait, Professor. The name Rookwood. Do you think...
that there's a connection to Victor? Perhaps, but we can't be sure of its significance, if any. For now, tell me what you saw in the Pensive.
Before the witch from the last Pensive, Isadora, became a Hogwarts professor, she argued with Professor Rackham about using magic to remove pain.
Hopefully the next Pensive provides more context. For now, we should
You
learn
didn't
what
mention how
Ranrock
she became a
knows.
professor.
I will be honest. I've no idea where to start.
Actually, I might know of someone. I saw Sirona at the Three Broomsticks speaking to a goblin once. They seemed friendly.
Well, it's worth a try. See what you can find out. Of course, don't forget...
My studies. Yes, sir.
Before you go...
Welcome.
Professor?
Have you encountered swirling traces of magic in the world? Aside from those along our path?
Not that I recall. What are they?
Evidence of the Keeper's efforts to manipulate the power of ancient magic during our time. If I am correct, and I usually am, you should be able to use them to inform and enhance your own magic.
Thank you, sir. I will look out for them.
Autumn time at Hogwarts.
You look simply glorious. Let me
I should ask Sirona at the...
Spectacular news! The broom upgrade's ready. Ha! Stop by the shop when you can.
I hope you will come and see me about a pressing and highly confidential matter at your earliest convenience. I believe that we may be able to help each other.
So fucking creepy. I do not fancy navigating my way through the castle, as I will almost certainly get lost. Fast travel is so good in this game. How anyone got anywhere in the actual Harry Potter movies is a mystery.
Welcome, everyone. I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class. Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly. Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howen. Hello, I'm Poppy Sweeting. Don't worry about Professor Howen's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly safe.
Oh! Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
What the
yes,
fuck?
Professor. Here, you can practice on Gerald. Just keep an eye out for his tongue. You can use my brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant thoughts. It enriches his experience.
What was that? How do I do?
That's lovely. I'm sure he feels much better. I think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some beast food? What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think. I think we can safely say that Gerald likes you.
Gerald's
good
my
news.
man.
He seems very nice.
He is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition.
We ride out for Gerald.
And cleanliness.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make
shit.
our way to the pens and select
This is
another
gonna be fun.
beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Neasels in the farthest pen?
This way. The Neasels are over here.
Big cats.
Oh, couple of Neasel whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes. Stupid thing.
Seems like an asshole.
What in Merlin's name are you doing?
Tuss peculiar Poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent.
Her name is Persephone!
Her name is Persephone!
That's really not funny.
Let's go.
What were you gonna do, mate? Literally just killed killed trolls and shit. I don't know.
Those two don't belong anywhere near this class. Poachers in training. Persephone was onto them instantly. Thank you for your help. Let's carry on. Feed and brush the Neasels just as you did with Gerald. The Neasels really took to you. They know a good egg when they see one. As do I.
Gee.
It appears our time has come to an end. Please close the pens and see yourselves out. Now, where is our new student? Ah, there you are. I would like a moment, please.
Wait. I'm feeding the cats. The cats complimented me. I will now ride out for them too.
Hello, Professor. You wanted to speak with me?
I did. How did you find your first beasts lesson?
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Good. You seem to understand that when beasts are properly controlled, they can play a vital role in our lives. Some provide us with magically imbued materials, if cared for correctly, which does not include torturing them for whiskers. Well
Like that other
done, by
motherfucker.
the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Yes, Professor.
They're nearly
I'll
as
beat his
bad as
ass.
the Savagers in Rookwood's poacher pack. Sadly, we're the ones who suffer, stumbling over dead beasts. Terrible waste of resources.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone. The Ministry, perhaps?
An optimistic idea. Now, why don't we focus on more immediate matters that we can control?
Let's kill them.
Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare some assignments designed to help you catch up to the other fifth years. Be on the lookout for my owl. Meanwhile, I also encourage you to study as many beasts as you can on your own time.
Over here.
Do you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have to. You were an augury at noon in the desert.
I certainly hope that's a good thing.
It's something my gran and I say. It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise.
Well, that's not good, but whatever. Not much I can do about it now. How does it look on the stream? Are we good? Okay, I think we're okay.
the weather we're having. What do you think?
Poppy, where are you taking me?
It really is much better if I just show you. Don't worry, we're nearly there. It's just ahead. Stand back.
What the fuck?
Please meet Highwing. Isn't she just magnificent? Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them.
That is sick. Look at these.
I knew it. I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody.
This thing is sick though, to be fair. That was cold. That was really good.
What did you think of Highwing?
I thought she was brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me to her.
I suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you?
Oh, she could come and
I've
save
seen
me.
it
Well,
firsthand with her.
I don't know.
How exactly
yeah.
did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a
Come and
longer
save me in the
story,
future.
but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety and, well, she was fine until recently. You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again. And I might not be there next time.
Professor Howin mentioned the poachers as well. She seemed to imply that we couldn't rely on the Ministry to help.
I don't often agree with Professor Howin, but on that, I fear she's right. The poachers' influence is growing. I see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people. They're up to something.
Let's just kill them.
I'm just not sure what.
That does seem strange. Sounds as if they're planning something.
Exactly. I think I'm going to look into it. Find out what's going on, what they're doing.
I think that's a fine idea. Information is power.
And the more I know, the better I can keep Highwing safe.
You seem undeterred. Will you let me know what you find out?
Oh, very well. I will. I should be going, but we'll speak again soon, I hope.
That was actually a really good thumbnail and title. Right, okay. Keep dropping frames. That is no fun. How do I acquire focus potions? How do I acquire a focus potion? It's my dog in the background. Okay, so how do we get to... There. Is it the transfiguration? I might be wrong. It wasn't transfiguration.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about. I feel as though it's got to be high up but obtainable, right? Like, maybe ceilings with like where people can't actually get to. Keep dropping frames. I don't feel as though there's anything I can do about I don't think there's anything I can do about these drop frames, but no. In fact, let's just use the map to get backwards. I've already clicked. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
That's okay. I didn't realize you could go into other people's common rooms. Is it the same as like the Slytherin one? Just like a different colour? Okay, so their stairs are definitely... Oh, no, okay, here's the circular stairs, never mind. Oh. No wait, this is so much better than ours. Jeez, for fuck's sake. Okay, well. I'm not. Yeah, common room, like the way to get to it's so good. Okay, she's just seen me and turned back around. Right, okay, so 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That needs to be 4. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. What even is that? Okay, so that's not the right one. Where's the other one for? There. That, I think. 0, 1, 2, 3. 3 and 13, so that's 16, so that means we need another 5. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Crab looking thing. That. Easy collapse. Easy collapse. Okay, shrink keeps buffer, that's not good. Nice good shit.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Why would it say that as I'm here? I really don't trust this. Okay, so I cannot fly. Where is it? Because it's got to be here. Huh?
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Huh? I really don't trust that.
Levioso!
Oh, that's Pog. Oh, this isn't what I was after, though. Jump. Up in high places. Oh, strange.
Expelliarmus! Levioso! Revelio! Accio! Expelliarmus! Accio! Protego! Levioso! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Accio!
Okay. I really like. I'm so puzzled about. Oh, cap. I have about 20 minutes left on the stream. There we go. Okay. you know what? We're cutting our losses. Okay, so it's like the potion thing on the map. Potion locations. Oh, this map's huge. Okay, so I'm just gonna go to this one so like we can actually do a mission. Okay, this is locked, but this is a mission.
I don't think I can do this now. Best to come back.
100% can. 6, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I don't think I'm ready for this just yet.
Oh, it's that one.
I should come back to this another time.
Quest tools may have a level 2. Okay, so that it's a tool requirement.
It's me, Gareth. Do you have a moment?
Hi, Gareth.
That was an interesting class.
Thanks to you. Wasn't precisely what I had in mind, but it was still brilliant. I appreciate your help.
Got a Weasley on
Sharp
side.
wasn't too disagreeable when you handed in your potion. Heard him talking about taking responsibility.
Professor Sharp was annoyed, but we sorted it out. No harm.
Cheers to that. He probably had a good chuckle after we left. Sharp may seem gruff, but I'd bet a few galleons he blew up a potion or two in his day. Best be off. Next time we talk, I promise. Fewer explosions.
Is that the mission?
Were you calling me, Gareth?
I was. After you helped me with that Fupa feather and potions, I reckoned you might be just the person I need. You see, I have an idea for a fizzing Wisby-inspired beverage, but I'm missing a key ingredient.
You and your concoctions. I don't know how you come up with these things.
It's a gift, truly. So, I suspect the key ingredient in fizzing Wisbies is dried billywig stings. I heard there's a store of them in Honeyduke's cellar. I'd get them myself, but my Aunt Matilda has her eye on me. Thinks I need to focus on potions class for a while, not for my own brews. I was hoping you could follow a secret passage to Honeyduke's cellar and grab a few dried billywig stings for me.
I don't know, Gareth. Secret passage to a cellar. Sounds like it's off limits.
Not at all. It's a perfectly legitimate secret passage. I'd use it if I could. The passage is hidden behind the statue of a one-eyed witch in the third-floor corridor. Just tap it with your wand and say, Descendium.
Are you asking me to steal from a shop?
Goodness, it's not as if I'm asking you to rob Gringotts. Honeyduke's is more than enough, and I only need a few.
Not sure.
It's a sweets ingredient. They won't be missed. Trust me.
Couldn't you have someone buy the dried billywig stings?
They're not for sale, and you never know when the cellar's going to be locked. So, the reliable way in and out is through the secret entrance.
Well, guess can't say no, just try.
Fair enough. You shall be the first one to taste my newest brew if you can be of help. Perhaps I can convince a meat to help me with my potions homework. Get my aunt to loosen her reins a bit.
I'll need to get those dried billywig stings for Gareth.
Okay, so I've just found the one-eyed witch statue, right? That was in Ravenclaw's, yep.
A one-eyed witch statue shouldn't be too... Perhaps I'll come back to this. This looks like the right statue.
Yeah.
Now, what was the password?
Descendium.
Descendium. Goodness. Who knew this was all down here? A lift. Must be how I get down. Looks broken, though. Accio! Levioso! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Accio! Levioso!
What am I supposed to do?
I need to fix the lift before I can use it.
Of course, I forgot about all these.
Reparo. That seems to have done the trick. Revelio.
Must be the money. Why is there a stool like a towel here?
Revelio. This castle will never cease to surprise me.
Oh, I thought it was that thing.
Confringo!
What the?
Levioso. I'm going to have to get past this. Protego. Levioso. Reparo. Revelio. Levioso! Confringo! Make it across. Reparo! Levioso! Something is getting in the way of that platform. Confringo! Reparo! Levioso! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Perhaps I should cast Accio to get that frame out of the way first.
Okay, Accio, man.
Accio! Levioso! That did the trick.
I wish I could cast more than 4 at once.
Confringo! This must be the way out. I need to find a way to open that gate. Levioso! Confringo! Something smells sweet. The kind of honeydukes. Revelio.
Brother.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade. Honeydukes. I can smell the chocolate. Now, find the dried billywig stings. I have the dried billywig things. Now back to Gareth. I can only imagine how his new recipe's going to turn out.
If I can fast travel, I'm gonna do it. Nope. Well, that works.
Revelio. Protego. Levioso. Revelio.
Sounds like Daniel Radcliffe sometimes. I'm gonna die. Where's he going?
Hello, Gareth. I have those dried billywigs things.
You got them! Incredible.
Getting them was more work than I expected. I'd like to be paid for my time.
Course. Didn't think it would be that much trouble, but I'm happy to pay for your help. Thank you again. I'll let you know when I
Because I
brewed
didn't
my
want to do it,
first
so I'm
batch of
charging.
fizzing whiz beer.
Right, I think I'm going to spend the last few minutes looking around the first place that we were at. Because I genuinely do think one of them balls were there. Then after that I'm probably going to end.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
You keep saying it.
Accio! It's one of Zenobia's gobstones.
Well, there we go.
I
That was
hardly
easier
saw
than
the fusses
expected.
about.
Are we going to end it? Settings. Override the save. This is about how far we are into it. Where is it? Did I change it? Yeah. Okay, so we're about a quarter of the way through the main storyline. I might start doing longer streams, but the way that me internet was acting tonight, that's probably not the best idea yet. But I might start doing longer streams to like get this up a little bit. Exploration, obviously not great. Combat. Oh, okay, so the combat's just like actually just killing things, but you can only kill as many as we come across other than like these because you can go and hunt for them. Field pages and guides, I don't really care too much. If I do like a completionist, I might stream that. But I doubt it, and I guess some of the stuff actually might be hard to actually do. In fact, we can claim rewards. Oh. I didn't know about this. Okay, so that's actually quite cool. Exploration. Nothing. Okay, so that was actually quite good. That was actually worth it. Because at the very least, we've got some good stuff to sell. Okay. Just look and see if I can up my health. Doesn't seem like it. That's the last thing. The only problem is it does look awful. Where's the hat? Yeah, fly mount, I haven't got none of that. I still think that one's the nicest. I just like it, you know, to be like quite streamlined and smooth. But yeah, probably gonna end it there. I've been live for pretty much 2 hours across 2 streams because of the internet. But yeah, I'll put it on the Be Right Back stream, be a proper streamer once again. And put some copyright free music. Bye!